All right, welcome to another episode of Lifestyles. I'm your host, Craig Sewing. We put a great one together for you with all of our beautiful co-hosts. We're going all over America's finest city, from the coastal scene to the social scene, and we're going to dive into the real estate market here as well. Let's go ahead and get another episode of Lifestyles started right now.
County has so many interesting pockets, some I'm not too familiar with, like out here in East County. So I brought Lyle and Grace to meet with Lifestyles to tell us about a new listing out here in Hamul that promises to be a majestic experience. Hi!
Hey!
Welcome.
How are you, Megan?
Great to see you.
Nice to see you.
I'm so excited.
Yeah, come on and check this out. Come on in and check this out. What do you think?
Wow.
So much to see.
There's a lot to this house. You're really going to enjoy this, but I think we should start with the kitchen, Megan. This is the kitchen you're going to love.
This is the kitchen that Lyle will even do the dishes in.
Well, fat chance on that, but I don't mind.
I would do the dishes in this kitchen.
Oh yeah, this is a big kitchen. You got so much going on right here, Megan. I mean, gosh, so many people don't know what this is, but this granite is not just granite. This is that leather-made granite.
Yeah,
it's
it
leather,
has
it's
a
real.
interesting feel to it.
It does. It's got a real texture feel to it. Nice big island here with lots of cabinets, lots of storage space in this kitchen.
Mm-hmm.
Double dishwashers.
Yes.
For easy cleanup for the entertaining times.
Well, the best part that I see about this kitchen is that view right over there.
Yeah, I think, Grace, you're right. I probably could do the dishes.
Absolutely.
That's a killer view. But you know, this kitchen not only has lots of cabinets and storage space, but it's got all the pull-outs in here. Somebody did it right. I mean, this was put together really well for that person or that family that entertains a lot, because you can get multiple people working in here to get ready for the holidays.
And you can still be a part of the party because it's that open concept.
Yes.
So people are dining over there, people are hanging out watching TV, mom is cooking, and everybody is together.
Flows perfect.
Yeah, and then you're not hidden away from like in, traditional homes that we've had in the past, as we all grew up. We had those separate living rooms, separate dining rooms and stuff. Now you can all interact a little bit easier with a kitchen, family room, dining room, like this concept here.
Right.
And I think this is the end thing, what people are looking for. Even our, senior citizens, they really want that open floor plan, easy to be able to access everywhere in the home without hitting a wall.
Exactly.
This is great for that. I mean, all types can buy this home, from your, your first-time family, all the way to your seniors that want a home that's just nice and open and easy to get through.
How many acres is this, Grace?
This is 5 acres and lots to do here, a lot to build. You can build a nice motorhome garage, you can put your toys in, guest suites, just a lot to do out here.
There's just so much you can do with those 5 acres because it goes on, and you could have an entire other home on this property, like you said, and still enjoy these views from everywhere you are.
Yeah, and then on top of that, Megan, I mean, you're 5 minutes from all the shopping here. And we really, I've expressed this in other lifestyle shows, we don't have the traffic that other communities do here in San Diego.
I know this was right off the freeway, but then I took the turn and it was perfect, just enough away from the freeway, but still so accessible. And you have the best of both worlds. And I always think coming to San Diego, you have to go so much further to have the mountains, but you really don't. It's right here.
Well, right here, so much that you can grab them through the windows here.
Exactly.
So literally, they're really, really close to you. And I think a lot of people enjoy this kind of living. We like to say in East County, we've said this many times in other shows, that the sun is so important to us. This is when people dream about having sunny San Diego. This is really where it's at here in East County. Not on the coast, East County, because we wake up to sunshine every single day, and it's awesome to feel good when you get out of bed.
And you live out here as well.
We do. And I love the sun. I get up early, I go running, I go trail running, a lot of beautiful trails, biking out here, just absolutely gorgeous. And having the sun early means I can start my workday early. I don't have to start late because I can start my workouts early.
I'm like, oh, back to bed.
Yeah. And on top of that, I like to say she goes and does her running and biking and all that stuff. I like to go to our local restaurants over here. We've got some really great food. 3 to 5 minutes from right here. I don't have to go very far, Megan. And that's something I think consumers out there will really, really love is the convenience of having this outdoor-indoor living.
Right.
You can't hear it from here, but you can certainly feel it. So Megan, come check this out.
Breathtaking.
Wow.
Now this is living the lifestyles.
You're not kidding. Oh my goodness. So Grace, tell me some of the other features that you absolutely love about this home.
Well, we've talked about the open floor plan and just the entertaining part of this home, but one of my favorites is the master bedroom. Fairly large with a large walk-in closet, which is my favorite room for all of our purses and shoes and clothes.
Yes, it is an absolute necessity.
Absolutely.
And don't forget that bathroom.
Oh yes, definitely.
I think you could live in that bathroom, right?
I hear the kids could live in their bathroom too.
Oh my gosh, hey, their kids' bedrooms are just such a generous size. You know, when you get into homes today, you always see kids' rooms 10 by 10 or whatever. These are large, large bedrooms and very nice ceilings, nice closets, and you got a really great office here too. I mean, so you got 3 bedrooms plus you got an office here.
Yeah,
And,
the ceilings are really high, even though it's the one level. It's beautiful.
Yeah, ceilings are high. Like I said, very open concept, so you can get to things really easily. But not only that, talking about those things on the inside, the people that purchase this home are going to be people that want low maintenance. Yes, you're on 5 acres,
right?
But you can keep this very lean and mean. I mean, you got the nice fake grass here, which is nice, and all the nice pavers, and you got the stamped concrete here on the outside, and let's not forget the smooth finish on the stucco here. The guy that did this deserves awards. He did an outstanding job of stuccoing this house. It is really done nice for the people that want to entertain indoors or outdoors.
I was just gonna say, it's not only an entertainer's dream in that amazing kitchen we just saw, but out here, we've got the gazebo, the grill, there's another bar over there right by the sink, so if someone's still cooking and washing dishes, you can be hanging out.
Yeah.
We've got the kids' playground over there. It's just everything you could possibly want.
All in this one little
yes.
package. All in this one little package, and you just have to, if you want the ability to have a little bit more, you want to put that guest suite on the home, or you want to put that motorhome garage, or you want to have horses.
Right.
People do have horses out here in East County, so you have that ability to do whatever you want, when you want.
Yes.
But you don't have to do anything. You can leave it just like it is, move in this home, and enjoy it. It's done and ready to go.
Ready to move in.
I'm ready to enjoy it. So I think we should go have a seat, relax, and just hang out.
And enjoy these views, huh?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
So thank you, Lyle and Grace, for bringing me here to this gorgeous home. I could definitely see myself sitting out here enjoying a cocktail. I know you guys are clearly the experts in East County, but you are also ranked top 20 of all San Diego realtors. So how does that make you feel?
Very humbling, actually. We work. That's all I can say. We're very humbled to be in that position. There's a lot of wonderful realtors out there. We're thankful to be part of the top 20.
All right. So how can everybody get a hold of you?
Well, it's not only sell your place with Lyle and Grace, it's also buy your place with Lyle and Grace. And we're located here in Rancho San Diego. And just check us out on the website.
Perfect.
We have a winner! Johnny, you won! You won!
Grandma?
There are certain times in life when you need a neutral third party to call the shots. wasn't ready. I know, but I wasn't ready. I wasn't, you hear me?
Keep it fair. Choose Oakwood Escrow.
It's another beautiful day here in San Diego. It's winter season, but still summer all year long, so there's never a bad time for ice cream. We're going to be going into JoJo's Creamery here in Encinitas, and we're meeting with Ryan Dalzell of Pacific Sotheby's International, and we're going to hear all about this great little ice cream shop in this wonderful community, and also what the great things that are going on in the real estate business in Encinitas. So we're going to head in. Ryan, I love this cozy little spot in here.
Isn't this great?
This is really, really cute. So tell me why you chose this great little place, JoJo's.
I love JoJo's. So I first found out about it. A good family friend of ours is a nutritionist, and she said, if you're gonna eat ice cream, this is the place to go because they've got the real deal, no fake ingredients and everything. And I am an absolute ice cream nut. So
Is that your guilty pleasure?
That's my guilty. I literally work out and exercise so that I can eat ice cream.
Oh, that is so
yeah,
funny.
so this is the best place, bar none, up and down the coast, and you don't have to feel bad eating it.
That's so great. And it's tucked in here in this great little area.
Yeah.
Encinitas is so beautiful already, but it's got its own personality.
Mm-hmm.
I think different than any of the beaches in San Diego. The culture and community here, also very healthy lifestyle, which pairs into why this would work well. But your office is also just down the street as well.
Yeah, we're right in the same lumberyard complex, so this is very convenient, sometimes too convenient to pop over, but yeah, the lifestyle is really key. I mean,
What do you notice about the culture and community right here?
you know, 101 is basically San Diego's outdoor workout track, you know, between the cyclists, the joggers up and down. I've done 3 marathons. I've run up and down this highway so many times, but
See, and I
it's
feel
just,
guilty driving by.
no, so you've got the beach, you've got just that active lifestyle. It's exactly why people want to live here.
Oh, and there's so many great little places tucked in here, this being right in the heart. This is fun.
Yeah.
This is really fun.
Well, they're a family business. I work with my
You're a
dad and my
family
brother.
business.
Yeah, so Emily and Jamie, mother, daughter, they have such a heart too. I think that's, you know, this time of year with the holidays and everything, they have a real heart for charities. This month, their t-shirts, 100% of the sales goes towards Casa de Amistad, which is a local charity that helps with mentoring and tutoring of kids. They also support a foster organization. So I love that. I mean, because it's one thing to be in business, but to have that heart for people that are disadvantaged it's awesome.
Absolutely. Because you're a part of the business, you're dealing with people, you're connecting with people, and so here to support a business that also cares about people. Yeah. So your brokerage and you and your family, you're both real estate, residential, you help people, but you're also a developer.
Yes.
So you know every nook of land in this area because you're developing. Tell me about what you guys do there.
Yeah, I love Encinitas, Cardiff, Solana Beach. These coastal communities, I think, are really special, and it's hard to find good development opportunities, but when we find a property that we're able to buy and then renovate to bring it up to today's standards, it is a winner. So we've got a property that we just put on the market that was one of those ones. It's a little bit east of here, but it's got a country feel, but it's also coastal close. And we came up with some, along with the architect, obviously, some amazing architectural features, starting with the entryway. It's got the steel column that goes through from the front door, the pivot door, through the entry out to the patio. It's on a half acre, which that alone is hard to find in Encinitas, but lushly landscaped because there was a little old house there, but now it's got the bifolding doors, it's got the huge patio spaces for, again, entertaining and the whole lifestyle.
That's awesome. And the community is also, in the holiday season, doing a lot of giving back.
And the holiday parade, Encinitas does it big time. The floats are amazing. I mean, it's kind of like a mini Rose Bowl parade in terms of what you see. So the community all comes out. It's a big deal. It's probably the biggest event of the year. So
That's fun.
yeah,
People can
love
bring
it.
their families and
Totally.
just make it a part of the holiday season.
Absolutely.
And that's really cool. As far as the real estate, what you guys have been seeing this year, where do you feel that it kind of ended up? I mean, did it freeze?
You looking for the scoop? All right.
I'm looking for the scoop.
I like it.
What
I saw where
happened?
you were going there. No, it's been another great year for real estate. I mean, especially if you own a home. The values are definitely up again. They've basically exceeded what most of the predictions were. It's tough for buyers, especially at the low end, because there's just such limited inventory. But it's really depends on the level that you're at. Entry level's tough. The middles, also with move-up buyers, it's becoming tougher and tougher to do that. But the economy's doing well. And you know, these are high-priced homes along the coast.
We need to build more houses.
We do need to build more houses.
A lot of those new buyers that you're talking about probably are sitting in that millennial category.
Yes. Yeah.
How do you see the millennial mindset of next year and of really looking at home buying with those obstacles that there are right now?
Good question. And the millennial buyer is a huge wave that is only now really coming to hit us, and it's a good wave. But they really are focused on lifestyle. They're focused on entertainment. They want to know what's happening in the community. They're also very much into design, and from house hunters to $1 million listing, they're on TV, they're on social media, and they're into design, which obviously with what we're doing with the development side as well as listing homes, it speaks to what we are good at. And but that is what they're looking for. And so if we can cater to that, and people are fixing up their homes and updating them, that's what the millennial buyer really wants. But not just the home, but the whole, everything, the lifestyle and the community.
They want to be able to walk to their favorite healthy ice cream place.
Exactly.
They want to hang out here. They want this to be a part of their home buying experience.
Yeah.
Well, it's incredible information, and you really are truly an expert in the industry. And it's really great we got to come in here today and see this great place. And are we going to try out some ice cream?
Well, we have a surprise for you because a little birdie told me that today's your birthday.
It might be
25.
I think it is 25.
Something like that.
Oh
so
my
yes,
gosh.
we have a surprise for you, and only fitting that we're at an ice cream shop.
Oh my gosh.
All right, Amy, you ready?
That is so sweet. Yeah, let me see.
Happy birthday.
Oh. Do you mind me asking what kind it is?
Yeah, it's a white chocolate peppermint bark ice cream pie.
Oh my gosh, this
Holiday
is so fun. I
pie.
get to take this home for my family. I'm sorry.
Well, hold
you
on.
don't know.
You're not going to share?
Do you do this for everybody?
We make pies for birthdays, Thanksgiving, Christmas, but you were the special one today. So today, this is just your pie.
Thank you. I'm sorry, Ryan.
All right, I'm gonna get some
Not
scoops
your day
then.
today.
I'm doing a double scoop.
I think you should get a triple.
I think I
one.
earned that.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
What can I get you, Ryan?
Well done.
Oh, good.
As a real estate professional, there are only so many hours of the day, which means efficiency is more than a buzzword. It's a daily necessity. Two tools from First American Title can help you keep on top of your transactions, either at your desktop or on the go. My First Stamp puts comprehensive property data at your fingertips, where you can review recorded documents, past transactions, or locate comparable sales quickly and easily. Cost First can also ensure you have 24/7 access to closing costs data, allowing you to generate net sheets, calculate fees, update documents, or email, print, or save your reports, along with TRID calculation and consummation date timeframes. Each sale includes a number of stages to manage, each with the possibility to delay a closing or derail it altogether. Let Cost First and My First Stamp keep your transactions on track. Contact your local First American representative to get started today.
On a mission to find the #1 taco in all of San Diego, look no further than Mission Beach. We're here to check out SandBar, home of the #1 taco in this city, joined by General Manager Kyle Volk as well as Steve Springer of Ocean Pacific Realty. He's going to tell us about some of the cool projects happening right here in Mission Beach. So let's go check out what makes this taco so special. to be here. Steve and Kyle, thanks for having us today.
Thanks for being here.
Yeah, so let's start with you, Kyle. You're the general manager. If you could tell our viewers a little bit about the history of SandBar, how long you've been here, and what makes it so special.
Yeah, absolutely. SandBar is a great little local sports bar right on Mission Beach. Literally steps from the sand. We pride ourselves in our award-winning TKO tacos and great selection of tequila, and just being a fun, high-energy bar right on the beach.
Sports bar?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. So tell us about the taco, because I think I had this at the PB Beach Fest. Your line was around the corner.
Absolutely.
Award-winning, #1, right?
Yeah, we ended up winning that. We've actually won that competition 7 out of the last 9 years. It's an amazing taco. We created it about 6 years ago for one of the upcoming competitions, and it's just an explosion of flavor and textures, and it's just very, very unique.
We're gonna try it, I think, upstairs toward the end of this, but I did want to ask you, of course, Steve, why you brought us here, why you love this restaurant so much.
So when I moved out here from Chicago, I lived in Mission Beach for 3 years on Santa Barbara Place, which is a few courts away. So this was one of my favorite spots to come and hang out. It's not your typical dive bar at the beach. It's got good food, good drinks, great vibe all the time. So that's why I brought you here to the SandBar, because it's really a cool spot.
And you specialize in real estate in Mission Beach as well as Pacific Beach. Tell us a little bit about a listing that you have currently.
So a couple blocks away on Jersey Court and Oceanfront Walk, 3333 Oceanfront Walk. It's a 4-unit condominium building. So 4 parcel numbers, they could be sold individually. We're selling the whole building for $5,599,000.
Okay, it's up there. Is that a rental?
Yeah, so vacation rental property generates over $420,000 in vacation rentals per year. So you can see it's a possible investment for someone, second home, great opportunity.
Well, then I want to ask you then, because we were talking previously about Airbnb and how there's a vote coming up, and it's a very divisive subject. Do you think they're going to regulate it pretty strictly, or what do you think is going to happen?
So it's coming up. There's a couple competing sides, and definitely see the points of both sides. I think they're going to have common sense regulations here that get rid of the bad operators and still make it where people can rent out their home, to make ends meet or to make some money. So I think they're going to balance it, definitely. And that fits well with the history of Mission Beach. So Mission Beach was founded as a resort city, second homes. That's where it was started. It was not designed necessarily as a community full-time.
So it's mostly rentals, yeah?
Yeah, in Mission Beach in the summer, the population almost triples. So it goes from a small population of year-round residents to explosion in the summer of people here vacationing.
Yeah, you're telling me a little bit about how they named all the streets here too.
So it's Mission plus beaches. So they took famous names of beaches all over the world and they named the courts after those beaches.
Nice.
So for example, Venice Court, Venice Beach up by LA. Then the mission aspect is the vehicular streets are named after missions. So San Juan Place, Santa Clara Place, you can drive on those and they're named after missions. So those two combined, Mission Beach.
And Kyle, the beach is not even a block away, so you must be getting a lot of tour. I mean, once you're this way of, Mission itself, the street, tourists, right?
Absolutely, we flourish in the summer. To his point, you can definitely see the population spike June, July, August, even through October a little bit. So
keeps you in business, though.
Absolutely, it's great.
So I want to ask you especially about some of the developments happening right here, Belmont Park. I can see it from where we're sitting, right across the street. The iconic roller coaster scares me a little. Looks a little old. I haven't been on it personally, but I know it's a very popular area for families and kids, and the whole area is becoming more family friendly. What are some of the upgrades they're doing to Belmont Park?
So as you can see across the street, there's a bunch of steel going up. That's the framing for the new plunge pool. Nice. So glass rooftop, really cool design that they've got going on. It's been an ongoing project, so they're getting closer and closer to redoing the plunge. Associated with the plunge, they'll have a fit athletic club. So I know locals and tourists are both looking forward to that. They also just announced they're redoing what used to be the Wave House, and they're calling it Beach House. So they got a whole redesign of that coming very soon. Includes a little concert area, a stage above a redesigned double surf rider wave, the flow rider as they call it. So it'll be some good stuff happening right across the street.
Concert's cool because you could hear it from right here.
Probably.
You do some live music here sometimes?
Absolutely, yeah. We have DJs on the weekends, karaoke on Mondays. Like I said, we try to keep the energy up all throughout the week. So.
Well, enough chit chat. I need to try this taco.
Absolutely.
So let's go upstairs. It's a sky deck, right?
Absolutely.
All right, let's go upstairs and check it out.
Yep, let's check it out.
got the best fish tacos in all of San Diego. You got the best ocean views behind me, and you can see the construction they're doing on the remodel of the Plunge, which we were talking about just moments ago. Tell me what's in these tacos. These are the official award-winning TKO tacos.
Yeah, definitely. So we start with a cotija crusted tortilla. We have a chipotle aioli, a lime sour cream, and a spicy guac. We have our house marinated mahi, topped with escabeche slaw, fried tobacco, onions, and fried cilantro.
Yum. Okay,
Yeah.
and pairs well with, this is your specialty drink?
Yep, this is our Mission Beach melon margarita. It's actually won a couple awards itself, so that's made its way onto one of our staple menu items.
So we're on the sky deck right now. We're up at the sky
Yep.
deck. I'm assuming you must throw some private parties and events with that view.
Yeah, absolutely. This entire area is available for private parties, reservations, anywhere from 30 up to 90 people we can host up here. Obviously, being able to stare at the water while you enjoy these awesome tacos is a huge plus. We're right across the street from the San Diego Lifeguard Station, which is huge. We also have a big Boise State following. We're a Boise alumni bar, so every Saturday you can find anywhere from 30 to 40 Boise fans up here going pretty crazy.
Consistently?
So, yeah, every Saturday.
That's pretty impressive.
100%, yeah.
And you mentioned the lifeguard station across the way. You sponsor them?
Yeah, absolutely. We've been working with the San Diego Lifeguard Association for a long time. Obviously, them being close neighbors to us, as well as finding a good way to give back to the community. We also sponsor the San Diego Junior Lifeguard Academy by throwing a golf tournament for them every year. We just had our 16th annual SandBar Golf Classic, all the proceeds of which go to sponsoring them.
Perfect. Well,
Yeah.
I would like to tell our viewers that this is December and this is a cold day for us. It's about 65 degrees outside, so we're doing pretty well. But we do have the holidays coming up, of course, and I know, Steve, you want to talk a little bit about some of the events going on in the next few weeks.
Yeah, so the beach still gets into the holiday spirit despite having nice warm weather. You know, SeaWorld has a number of holiday events. There's also the Mission Bay boat parade. So everyone decorates their boats with Christmas lights.
Fun.
And drives around and people play music off their boats. It's pretty fun. So those are great events that get you in the, I'd say, California Christmas spirit.
Yep. Can we dig in?
Absolutely.
Is it fair to start? All right. Thanks, everyone, for watching. And you got to check this place out if you're in the area. The #1 fish tacos in all of San Diego. Not too shabby, considering the whole town is known for fish tacos. So come here, SandBar. We'll see you next time on Lifestyle.
All right, that's all for Lifestyle, celebrating America's finest city. Thank you so much for tuning in with us every weekend. And don't forget, you can engage in the conversation as well. Would love for you to follow us on social media, YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. We're active on all of it, celebrating the greatest city in the greatest country on the planet. I'm your host, Craig Sewing. We'll see you next week. Thanks for tuning in.